Okay, I have a story time.
Tell me, girl, tell me. I got a special dinner too.
Wait, not really a story. I'm gonna continue that story about those four little boys.
Oh, yeah. Tell me, girl, tell me. I want to know about that.
So, the little
Wait,
girl.
hold up. Because, I went to sleep and I thought I was going into a forest. I got a little scared, but I woke up. Thank Lord.
Okay, so remember that little girl I told you about?
Oh, yeah, the one that ran into the woods, no?
So the guy was able to like catch her, and he talked to her and stuff, and he was like, "What's your name?" And he made her a burger. She was eating it up. She was like you eating those tacos.
She had to go back. She was on that shit. She was hungry.
And so he was like, "I need to know your name. Like, tell me your name." And he took the burger, and he was like, "I'll give it back until you tell me your name." And she's trying to figure it out. She a little slow because she hasn't been outside the hospital. And she shows her hand, and she has a number 11 tattooed on her. And he's like, "I'm 11." Like, that's her name, 11.
Oh, 11?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it's like a machine.
Mm-hmm. So during all this, like they're talking and everything. And tell me why this fan was going on, and she would heard the sound irritated her, and she made it stop.
Oh. I don't like that. She need to go. She need to go. Somebody need to go to police.
Mm-hmm. And so like, uh, the parents, everything, it was the next day, and Will's mom had called Mike's mom, and they were talking on the phone, and his sister, she was like, "I need to go study at someone's house." Remember, she was trying to go see that boy.
Yeah.
Okay, she said she was gonna study at her friend's Barba, the one that was in her in the. Okay, yeah. So she trying to go study, and then her mom's
You're
like,
putting that in that video.
"Oh, God."
I didn't put it in my
Anthony,
notes.
Jack. I don't know. Okay,
Let's go.
and so she's just like, "I want to go," and she was like, "It's not my fault that Will's stupid friend couldn't find his way back home."
Oh? She throwing shade.
Mm-hmm. And so like the boys are all playing. They were planning that they were all going to leave at night and try to go find Will.
Right.
Okay, so the people at the hospital and the little company, they looking for her.
Right.
They trying their best to look for her. So
They're trying to look for that 11 thingy.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so during this, like Will's mom has this memory of his little fort that he had in the middle of the woods, and how that's the place that he would always be when he couldn't find him. And she would go and she's like, maybe he'll be there, and he's not there. And then she goes like, they're trying to find the right picture to post of him, like, "Have you seen me?" posters, and they get a phone call, and on the phone call it sounds like a monster. And it's like screeching, and then you can hear someone like breathing hard, like they can't breathe. And then she's like, Will, is that you? Like, that's Will. But then the monster came back and he started making that noise, and he burnt the phone. Like it sent electricity through it.
Yeah.
And okay, so all of this, Hopper comes and he's like, "Oh, I want to know what happened." Like, they said something happened on the phone, and he was like, "The storm did quite a job," because he was like, "It's the storm," and she was like, "It wasn't the storm." But then he's looking around the house, and he hears the dog barking into the shed. So like he goes and he's trying to see, because he tries to turn on the light and it doesn't turn on. But then he sees like something broken, and he gets a little suspicious. And when he got closer, he could hear something. And then when the guy came in, he was like, I was calling you. But when he got up, the light turned on by itself.
Oh, that ain't right. Something strange going on in that shed. That shed is odd. That shed ain't right.
And so, like, how they're planning their little trip to go out? Okay, so his sister sneaks in the guy. into her room. Well, he comes in, like, he sneaks in. He's like, I'm gonna go through your window. And he's helping her study. And then he over here talking about every wrong answer you get is a piece of clothing you take off.
Is we playing strip or what? Like, strip study? What the hell?
Mm-hmm. And so she over there like, oh, you just want me for that, huh?
You just want me for my titties?
Some of us can relate. It's so like, so these boys went to go look for this, their friend, right? And Dustin's more mediocrity. Like he a little scared. He like, hell no, like I ain't going. And then he's like, don't leave me behind. So they're walking, and he's like, why are we walking towards the thing that took Will?
They dumb.
And then they were like, if you don't want to come, you can go back. And when they're walking, they find 11.
Oh, hell no.
So they take her home and stuff, and well, she's a girl, like they're kids.
Yeah.
And they're like asking her names, like, what's your name? What is this? What is that? And like she tries to, like, she understands a little bit more, and she showed her hand, and they were like, is that real? Is that real? And then they were like, oh, 11's your name, 11. And Mike gave her clothes to change, and she was gonna change in front of them. But that's because she doesn't know. And then they all started freaking out. And then they were like, oh, we'll take you to the bathroom. But like, the reason why she was even in the woods again is because the people from the hospital went to go look. The people from the hospital and all that thing were looking for her. And they get to the spot and they kill the man.
The one that they're working?
Yes, the one that gave her the burger.
Why?
Just to kill him, I guess, because he would be able to say what happened. And so, like, she's over there, and, like, they block all the entrances, and, the big man comes in, too, coming through the front. But when he comes to the back, she had killed both guys.
Damn.
So that's, like, what had happened, like, when they had found her back in the woods, because she was safe, you know?
Yeah.
And, yeah, so, like, she was going to change, and she didn't want him to shut the door. She was scared. And then they were just calling her weird and stuff.